Have you ever had the feeling that you're working all the time, doing everything you're supposed to do, and yet somehow life isn't really moving forward the way you expected? You wake up, go to work, handle responsibilities, and try to be sensible with money. On paper, everything looks normal, but after a few years, a quiet thought starts appearing in your mind. Why does it feel like everyone else is moving ahead faster? You see people announcing promotions, someone buys a house, someone suddenly seems to be doing very well in their career. And even if you don't say it out loud, you start wondering whether you're doing something wrong. The strange thing is that a lot of people are experiencing this exact feeling at the same time. What we're living through today is a kind of work culture where effort is constant, but progress feels strangely unclear. People answer more emails, attend more meetings, take on more tasks, stay busy almost every hour of the day. From the outside, it looks productive. But being busy is not the same thing as actually moving your life forward. Over time, that difference begins to show up in subtle ways. Income might increase slowly, but expenses rise just as quickly. Responsibilities grow, stress grows, and the sense of stability that people imagine they would have by now always seems to sit somewhere in the future. That's when people start feeling like they are running very hard, but somehow standing in the same place. The uncomfortable truth is that working harder does not automatically create progress. Modern work systems often reward visible activity rather than meaningful outcomes. The person who replies faster looks more engaged. The person who stays late looks more committed. But those signals do not always translate into a life that feels more secure. Real progress usually comes from different kinds of decisions. Sometimes it means stepping back and asking whether the direction itself makes sense. Sometimes it means resisting the pressure to upgrade lifestyle every time income increases. And sometimes it simply means accepting that stability grows slowly, even when it doesn't look impressive from the outside. When people eventually reach a place where life feels stable, it often appears sudden to everyone around them. But in reality, that stability was built quietly over many years through small decisions nobody noticed at the time. So if your life feels slower than expected right now, it doesn't necessarily mean you are falling behind. It might simply mean you are in the stage where the foundation is being built. And foundations rarely look dramatic while they are being laid. Fast progress gets attention, but steady progress is what actually changes a life. If this way of thinking resonates with you, consider subscribing. Quiet Wealth Lab explores the quieter side of money, work, and long-term stability.